Greetings and welcome back on our quest to aid the duck people. Well, just going to say at the beginning, I'm having problems opening up Sony Vegas, which means I might not be able to render this. By the time you see this, it might be a lot later than I had planned. This was supposed to be released earlier, but the gods have not been showing me their favor, so kind of, yeah, you get it. Just not, could be going better. Hopefully we'll get this resolved in due time, but let's see if anyone has anything to say after the recent duck people mission.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie. Hello again.
Wow. The so-called love of my life, and she can't even talk to me. Wonder if Garrus has anything to say.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. We could have used you on Tachanka.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresham.
So what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
30.
No? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this
That's Garrus.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
Wow, that's pretty obvious.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
You know, despite the many flaws, manifold, legion flaws of this game, some of the dialogues with Garrus are quite nice. They're better than with my so-called lover, Liara. So, yeah.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tally around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell me.
Anyway, let's rescue some of the duck people. I think, I forgot which admiral needed our help.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private
I bet I do, but let me help the duck people out first. Alright, so we'll shut down this thingamajiggy here. escape pod. I don't even have to take Tally with me. Isn't that fantastic? I feel almost inclined to do so, but I don't know. Yeah, why not? It's her mission. I'm actually going to switch to the assault rifle, the Valkyrie, for this. Just a little change of pace, I guess. Sticking with everything else, though. Good to go. I like having the multiple combat drones, too. It's kind of cool.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships.
Mm-hmm.
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed.
Yeah.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Alright. Take care.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Admiral Zen. Goodbye, Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
It's Rannoch. Well, an ocean on Rannoch. Looks like a Geth cannon. Boom, 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 boom. Steve! We're taking fire. Steve.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alright. Go on your little speech about exile this or...
Standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Right. Alright. Take it in, Tally. Take it in. Remember, it's your own fault for the duck people being exiled. Well, your ancestors' fault.
But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Dead Geth. I think the javelin is located someplace here, if I remember right. Still, javelin won't be that much of use to engineer Shepard.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him.
Package.
Let's get to that jamming tower.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Oh, there it is, the javelin. I'm not going to use it right now, though, if at all. It's not really a good match for my character. It's fun, though.
Get below us.
Really? You don't say, Garrus. Where exactly below? No, I have to go around, actually. Not as good as the, multiplayer version of the Valkyrie assault rifle, but meh. What are you gonna do?
AA guns ahead of us.
Send a probe out.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay. We should be able to disable it. There it is. I think this is it, right?
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
I'll take care. I mean, I like her
Garrus,
combat
you're up.
drone.
Right.
Garrus is a techie, kind of.
Dropping gas.
As in, where exactly? Oh, get slime. You know, the usual bullshit. I think I gotta prioritize the get slime. Where are the... Even on single player, these get slime are beyond annoying. Come on, seize control, Tally. Why is Tally not seizing control? Oh, there we go. Forgot I have that option with it.
There, I got the gun offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
It's not that great, this gun, I gotta say, on single player. Kind of disappointed, but no, whatever. It's workable. Weapon mod. Which one? Shredder. Okay. Good for shredding.
You heard my message.
Yes, Mr. Duck.
Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get
Create
us
the duck people.
out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Get to the tower. Power to the tower. Power in the tower. So. Disable those guns. Bad guys, right? Where are the bad guys?
Get turret.
Oh, okay. How do I get out of this thing? Didn't even need it. Oh, there it is.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Garrus, take care of it.
You bet.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Should I?
Get
Yes.
inbound.
Auto refill. Isn't that nice?
AA gun offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Guess by the door.
Holy shit, I died. And the reason being, I just wasn't paying attention to my surroundings and I had no idea where the shots were coming from, but whatever. Okay. So, I keep on thinking, playing too many other games, thinking that spacebar doesn't do everything, but in fact it does. I am burning through metagel like nobody's business.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Garrus, because your powers are more useful, Tally.
No problem.
Just getting this little handy. Okay, so what do we got here? Bad guys. Oh, oh. Holy patchouli. God, I hate get slime.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Oh, Steve! Yeah, good job.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
So your ship goes down and you give up. Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet is depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Gerrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Come on, Duckman.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
You have a Gatling gun now? Really?
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. Clear. Go. Get behind you. Get in cover.
This is the Tubes music. You know the Tubes. Mass Effect 2. Ah, still one more bastard.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
Exactly.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Don't pray. It's not going to help.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save.
Our
Farewell,
attentions?
Shepard.
A plural? Attention is a non-countable noun. Wow, okay, Matt Walters, you're pathetic.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in to your reckless behavior before.
What's going on here? Support him.
To break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans.
That's relevant, how?
It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
War history, huh?
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sell yourself short, Daddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay. I might do that. I might do that. Where's Legion? Legion. Where are you, Legion? Talk to Ron here.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Kurz is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Neutral. Switzerland.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Where is Legion? I'm trying to find him. Oh, there you are. You.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
It's good chatting with you, Legion.
We'll talk later.
Oh,
We'll remain here.
kind of knew that was going to happen. I knew we'd talk later, as in later talking. All right, let's leave it off for here, and I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Once again, I have issues with a number of applications, and I don't know how soon I can get this out, so you might be viewing this a bit later than I intended. Till the next time, God's favor you, be with you. Bye-bye.